Hi there, I'll be talking a lot about a video game in this video, so if you're not a fan of them, don't check out my other videos cause they aren't fun too. As the title suggests, this video will be based on Mini-Militia and what happened to it. I'll be trying to cover as much information as I can regarding the same. Doodle Army to Mini-Militia is a sequel of Doodle Army. The game was released in 2015 and was a very popular game during late 2015 and 16. It's a pretty fun multiplayer game which can be played offline too, and I think that was responsible for its surge in popularity. In spite of being the most played game back then, Doodle Army 2 Mini-Militia soon died. So the question is, what was responsible for its electronic death? Cheaters. And this is where the second part of the video starts. The number of hackers and modders, if you don't know what modders are, Google them, grew immensely in the game. Every other round witnessed a hacker destroying everyone on the server and forcing others to leave. Here's an example to give you an idea of how much matchmaking was known for its hacking/modding culture. The worst part about this was that there wasn't even an option of report. These modders couldn't be reported, and the only way out was to exit the game. It was only in July 2019 that an option of report was added to the game. Speaking of exiting the game, there were petty reasons to hate the game for. If you accidentally pressed the home button, you would be disconnected from the server in spite of launching the game back within a few seconds. Matchmaking was very unfair, and it still is. Often, a very high ranked player would get matched up against newbies, which obviously made the newcomers disappointed. The newly introduced Team Deathmatch mode also lacks it. Pro Pack, a feature present in the game which enables players to use all kinds of guns and pieces of equipment which requires real money. This led to further modding of free-to-play Mini-Militia which worsened the experience. Miniclip. The developers of this game often remained out of the picture when a new update would be demanded by the players. Many pros complained that the devs never cared about the game's mechanics and experience. DA2 Mini-Militia rarely received any updates, and even if it did, they were quite mundane. All this led to long-term players quitting the game, including me. I came across Mini-Militia back in 2015. Never played it seriously until 2017 when I and my friends would play it offline together. Soon after 2018, I quit the game due to reasons discussed before. Multiplayer games like PUBG Mobile choked the game's presence even more. The competition was out of the league. After restarting the game in 2019, I noticed what all had happened to DA2 and why it had happened, and thus this video. There are high chances of this video going unnoticed on a huge platform like YouTube, but still I'd like to talk and put forward my opinions on what can be done. Number 1. An external matchmaking system, for example Faceit and So Strong in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It can be launched wherein players get complete satisfaction of the game. Basically, an external server is where people can play on servers other than the ones hosted already by the developers. It can provide a different perspective of the game. No hackers, no lags, better plays, and all that good stuff. I know this is next to impossible, but hey, you never know. Second, communication. A different way of communication should be added when players can communicate with their teammates via microphone or audio. This can change a lot of things in the game. Third, fixing bugs, broken things like sniper shots, some team deathmatch matchmaking bugs should be taken care of. The reporting system should be updated with more features. That's a few of many points that can be added to the game. If you guys have any more suggestions, feel free to drop them below in the comments. Though majority of the people consider this game as dead, and my friends don't, and I'm sure there are many players who think the same too. I would love to see all the pros coming back to Mini-Militia and colleges hosting more tournaments. that's quite it for this video. I hope I could cover every aspect of the game within a short span. I know I couldn't, but I did try. See ya in the next video.